In the last month, widespread internet disruptions and slowdowns have affected millions of people in Pakistan. The government has denied accusations that it is behind the latest round of restrictions. The internet crisis is causing alarm among remote workers and businesses already struggling in a difficult economy. Hira Mustafa has that story.
Brothers Shiraz and Shayan Akhtar both quit their corporate jobs 4 years ago to enter the world of online freelancing. They offer telemarketing and business development services to clients worldwide in return for precious US dollars. The only way, they say, to earn a sufficient income for their family at a time where sky-high inflation has eroded their earnings in the local rupee.
When I was working over here, you could call it in Pakistan corporate, the uncertainty was too much. The workload was too much, the return of the salary was way too less, and then you're just anxious.
However, frequent internet disruptions and slowdowns in the country since the start of August have caused fresh anxiety for them. They fear losing work and potential international clients on Upwork, a freelancing platform they rely on.
I believe this happens more in the peak hours. I have to change my hours. I have to work all night. I'm affected quite a lot. I have to tell my clients, I won't be able to come in. It's very hard for them to understand this because, they're living in the first world. They're in America, Europe.
I could say for a fact that I had a new client that I was almost going to onboard, and they required 5 sellers like myself, telemarketers, salespeople. The only reason I could not onboard that client is because of the internet issue.
Pakistan is home to the world's 3rd largest base of online freelancers. In an economy with limited employment opportunities, the services and IT sector alone accounts for more than half of the country's jobs. In the last 5 years, technology exports have jumped 143% from $1 billion in 2018 to nearly $2.6 billion in 2023, a reflection of its growing reputation in the global tech market. But arbitrary and frequent internet problems could shut this all down. The Pakistan Software Houses Association, which represents IT companies, estimates that the latest disruptions could cost the national economy $300 million. Other analysts say in the long run, even the government's ambition of making Islamabad a thriving digital hub is at stake.
On one side, they say we want to make Pakistan IT hub, we want to grow software exports. Last year software exports grew by 24%, which was a very good sign, and one was expecting a higher growth this time. But apparently, with this slowdown thing going on nowadays, we may not show that promised growth this year.
Mars PPO, an outsourcing firm whose daily work depends on quick and reliable connectivity, says typical data speeds are now just 40% of usual capacity, and this is threatening its business survival.
See, we talk to our clients every day, and when we tell them the situation that internet is not working, the immediate reaction is they laugh. So we feel definitely embarrassed. The amount of foreign remittance which IT industry is bringing in the country will be badly impacted, and if the foreign remittance, which is the backbone of the economy from last couple of years, if that is impacted, I don't know, things will be very bad.
Local media reports say the latest issues stem from a government-imposed national firewall, which they say is aimed at regulating and monitoring online content. Authorities have denied using the firewall for censorship, saying its purpose is as a form of cybersecurity against anti-state propaganda.
The government has in the past carried out targeted shutdowns and blocked sites, citing national security concerns. This includes an internet crackdown ahead of the February 8 parliamentary election, during which it banned the social media platform X, a ban that still remains in effect.
To circumvent these restrictions, now a regular feature of daily life, Pakistanis have turned to virtual private networks or VPNs. Islamabad blames the latest slowdown on excessive VPN use by citizens, something experts disagree with. Additionally, the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority says it has discovered faults in 2 of the 7 undersea cables connecting Pakistan to the global network. Authorities expect the disruption to last until October. Pakistan's persistent internet problems have now become a litmus test of the government's commitment to the future of many young Pakistanis, including Shiraz and Cheyenne. Whether it passes depends on its ability to get things back up to speed. Hira Mustafa, CNA, Islamabad.